Hello children, welcome back again in our next session of computer class. So students, we have started with chapter number 4, that is working with tables in the last session. So we have seen a few topics like how to open the existing database, how to do the editing, how to move through the records, right? So that you will be easily aware how to work in the tables in the database. So going ahead children, a few more topics we will see which will make you easy to work in the tables. So let us start. So next is hiding columns. Now hiding means children, you are not deleting the particular column, okay? You are hiding it for some time, okay? Like n number of columns you are having with different headings, right? Columns is nothing but the fields, right children? So if you have n number of fields children, sometimes it is like it will be very difficult to work with such a huge data, right? So for some time children, when you are particularly, if you want only 2 to 3 fields, so other fields children you can hide it. So temporarily that fields will be hided, okay? It will be not seen on the screen. So it will be very easy for you to work with only few columns, okay, in the table. So MS Access provides a feature using which you can temporarily hide the columns, not to delete, okay, just hiding the columns, okay? So let us see the steps how to hide the columns. So you have to right click on the column heading that you want to hide. Suppose you are having a school data, okay, name, a roll number, SID number and so on. So few columns, suppose SID number, roll number, class, division, I want to hide. I want to only work with the name and suppose the activity, okay? So that columns I want to hide for temporarily, right? So what I'll do, I'll click on the heading of the column, okay? I'll click right click, okay? After when you right click on the heading children, select the hide column option from the context menu. So when you right click, the context menu will appear on the screen, and from that you have to choose hide columns option, okay? There will be a different options. I'll show you children that also, and from that you will select hide columns. As soon as you select that children, you will see that that particular column is hided. It is not seen on the screen. So you will notice that the selected column is no more visible on the table. It will be there, but it is not visible as of now when you are working in the table, okay? So you can see the screen. Here is one example. So here is employee ID, okay? Can you see? This is the column heading. So this is the field employee ID. This is the field first name. This is the field last name. So when you select this heading children, when you select this heading, you will see like this, the whole column is selected, and when you right click on that heading, you will get this menu, okay? This context appear on your screen. So from that children, you will select hide columns. Can you see here the option? Yes, hide columns you will select, and as soon as you select that children, you will see that that particular column is no more visible on the table, in the table. I hope this is clear. Hide, as its name tells, you are hiding that particular columns, okay? Either one column or either many column can be hided. Next one, now once you are hided the column, so sometimes you will feel that next time it should be unhided, right? You have to see that columns. So next is to unhide the hidden columns, okay? So let us see, once you are hiding the columns, how to again bring back on the screen, how it will be visible, okay? So the columns which you are hidden earlier can be brought back to the table. So these are the steps children, how to bring them back. So right click on any column heading children, okay? Because few columns are already hidden, that is not seen, so you cannot click on that particular, right? So whichever are visible, out of that any one column heading, you have to right click, okay? Then select the unhide column option from the context menu. The unhide column dialog box will appear on the screen. So as soon as you select the unhide column option from the context menu, one dialog box will appear, children, and on that dialog box you will see all the column names, all the column headings which you are hided earlier. Okay, so select the checkbox next to each column whichever you want to unhide, and as soon as you close the button, whichever columns you have selected from the list, that will be unhided. Okay, and the list will be of the hidden columns which you have already hidden it. Okay, hide columns option you have done for it. So this is an example, children. Now you can see here there is the roll number field, then name, then class, marks. Okay, so any of the fields, suppose marks, I will right click. This is the context menu, and here was the hide column options. Below that it will be unhide columns. Remember, children, you have to right click on the column heading, that is the field name. Okay, any of the field name. When you want to unhide, you have to click on the any of the available field name. Okay, and right click, this context menu will be appearing on the screen, and from that select which option, unhide columns. So when you will select the unhide column option, this is the dialog box which you will get on your screen. So you will see all the columns which are hidden. Okay, so these are the columns which were hidden. So select which you want to unhide. Okay, and then you will see all the columns whichever you want unhidden. So next one is rename a field. Suppose when you are working in tables, you have already started with the table, you have already started with the entry. Somewhere in between you feel that the field name should be something different. Okay, so and that time you can definitely do the changes in the field name, children. Okay, so how to do that? Let's see. First step is select the column header that you want to rename. Click the rename button in the fields and columns group. Okay, the current heading will get highlighted. Now enter the name, and as soon as you come out, like you click somewhere else, we can also you can see that the name has been changed. Now we can also rename a field using a shortcut menu. What do you mean by shortcut menu, children? Is when you right click on the any of the field whichever you want to change the name. Okay, I will once show you. So you can see the previous example, this was the context menu when you right click on any of the field name, children. So here at the last you can see, and last option in the context menu is rename column. So when you click that, it will give you to edit the column heading, and there you can change it. Okay, and otherwise, children, you can go in the data sheet tab. In that you should go to the fields and columns group, and there it will be rename option. Okay, so by through ribbon you can go in the data sheet tab in the fields and columns group. Everybody, I have taught you what is ribbon, what are tabs, what are different groups, and in that options different, right? So this is the these are the two methods how you can rename your column headings. I hope this is clear. Okay, so you can see here in the previous, here the column heading was section. Okay, I want to change that. I have renamed it, and here you can see when it is highlighted, it will look something like this. And now you can change your whichever name you want to give. And here for section, we have again changed it to grade. So it's very easy, children. These small things, once you are aware, it will be very easy for you people to work with the tables in the database. Next one is moving a field. Now moving a field means moving the position of the field. Okay, let me show you. Now suppose this is an example here, roll number, name, grade, marks and address, right? Suppose I want marks as the last column. Okay, so I can do that. I can shift this whole column towards the last at the end or somewhere between. So you can change the position of the columns, children. Okay, you can move your columns or fields from left or to right, towards right. Okay, so how to do that? See here, let us see the steps. So open the table in datasheet view, Always keep it in a data sheet view, not design view. Okay. Select the entire column by clicking on the field header. Once you click on the field header, means nothing but the field name. Once you click there, the whole entire column is getting selected, children. Okay. Now drag the field. Okay. Dragging, everybody knows you have to click and drag without leaving it. Okay, click and drag. So wherever you want, either left hand side or either right hand side, you can drag the entire field, children. So as you release the mouse button, wherever you want to place it, take it first there, and you release the mouse button, the selected field will be placed at the new location. Okay, so you can see here one example is there in your book, children. It is roll number, name, grade, marks and address. Now suppose I want this grade column at the end, that is after address. So what I'll do is select this, on the field name you click there, okay, and drag it and come at the last and leave it. Okay, so immediately when you leave your mouse button, it will come at that place. So these are the small things, children. You should learn how to work in the tables. So once you learn this, it will be very easy for you to work with tables. So once again I am telling those who are having laptops, those who are having computer, PCs, or those who are having access in that, okay, you should definitely try these all small things, children. I have, in the previous lecture, I have already taught you how to create a database, how to save it, how to create the tables, right, and how to then enter the data, start entering the records, right. So those who are having access can definitely try. Those who are not having, children, not to worry. Once we resume, we will have the practicals on that. So that's it for today, children. Today we will stop over here, and similarly small things about working in tables we will learn in our next session. Thank you.